What's up, guys? It is Senior Fell-Handed, and today we are on Scorpion Pass, and this is Meet the Yazi. Yes. This little bad boy, I like this tank. I don't necessarily do tank destroyers, but I found it very easy to pull a decent game in this particular vehicle. It looks a lot... The style is reminiscent... reminiscent words to the Su 12244, I think is what it's called, and the J Panther 1 has that sloped armor on the front, and I want to say this is a little wider than the other one, than the Russian. I'm talking about Russian too much. This is a Chinese tank. Now, moving on. With this bad boy, we have Camonet, binos, and I put on a toolkit. Now, I'm going to tell you guys why. This is no tactical reasoning, okay? This is every tank I do, every tank Wargaming loans me, I put equipment on it, and it is getting pricey to take it back off. So, I am not running what I would normally run. I am running kind of what I could just slap on there. So that's my reasoning. Also, we have a 10 perk crew, my standard Type 59 crew. I have no other Chinese tanks aside from the Type 59. That's pretty much it. Nothing in the tech tree really interests me. Good shot on that gentleman right there. All we could see kind of was a crack of daylight. But you know what? I'm doing what tank destroyers do, and that's camp. I'm not taking shots at any tank destroyers. That is just the playstyle of this particular vehicle. Now, you know, we're in a good position where we happen to have a lot of good shots here. We're in a position where, you know, it's a fairly open map in this particular area. So we're kind of using that to our advantage. We're putting a shot on that Swedish tank destroyer right there. Hit the mess out of him. And we've got a gentleman just kind of giving us a good profile right there. I don't know what I was shooting. I don't know if I was hoping I could hit him or what. I don't know. Either way, it didn't happen. We have a gent over here just kind of peeking around. We repositioned our hole right there so I could have a little leeway. We scope, we fire. We ruin his day. He's not dead, but he is in a position, well, he's dead now, but he was in a position where he kind of wished he would be. I do like this Yazi. Unfortunately, this being my first game, I bumped the controller there. It's been going around a lot lately. Unfortunately, this being my first game, I don't know about the armor capabilities of this particular vehicle. I don't really get to test it out as much as, you know, one normally does. But I feel that if you are within 445 meters of the bad guys in a tank destroyer, you are doing it wrong. I feel you need to be so far out that there's no way they could possibly see you. And I think that's the safe way to play any tank destroyer. You know, fire without being fired upon. That's, you know, that is a sound tactic. Now, granted, you know, is it camping? Yes. We're in a tank destroyer, so, you know, luckily it is not frowned upon. Moving on, we had a Wheezy right there, just kind of back around the corner. Going to see if we can't get any shots on him. I'm trying to keep the gun lined up with how much kind of traverse I have on either side. And the reason I'm doing that is because I don't know, you know, if somebody decides to move on me, if I can, you know, possibly track the target and get a good shot in. So yeah, there's that. Now, as you can see here, I'm kind of watching the other flank. On the bottom right hand corner of my tactical map there, I'm keeping a good weather eye on that, because, you know, what normally happens is, you know, you're back here, you're putting in work, you're being a valuable part of the team, providing support fire, so on and so forth, and then lo and behold, you know, the rest of the team kind of comes in. So we're going to go over here, we're going to take a peek, see what we've got going on, maybe put some rounds on somebody here. It looks like we've got a Tiger 2 here, cruising right along. We're going to see if we can't put one right through his upper plate. We do. We immediately get spotted because he is very, very close. And now we just kind of turtle up. And then I say to myself, you know what, bull? There was a lot of folks over there coming. Maybe, just maybe, we ought to get out of here, reposition, back up, and then set the gun up again. This tank, unlike the Swedish tanks, does not go faster backwards than it does forward. We're just going to kind of hit this little hump here, turn this beautiful looking tank. I do like the greenish camo pattern on it. I think it looks really, 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 really good. So there's just a few guys left on the enemy team. We've lost a few ourselves, and now we're going to push up here. Looks like we've got some greens here on the cap. No good news for us. Couldn't scope a shot at that fellow, but that's fine. We took a round there. Looks like Yazi was shooting at us. We aim. We put one in his upper plate. I immediately get racked. Looks like this gentleman here is trying to finesse me, and they're doing a pretty good job of it. I'm going to see if I can't possibly shoot my way out of this. We're going to end that Yazi, and now we're in business. Now, however, I am racked as I do not have another repair kit, so I kind of have to wait on the reload, and then I'm going to see if I can't, possibly pull the wool over the eyes of this pesky little gentleman right here. I'm afraid he's going to finesse me. And, I always tell my guys, I say never push a light/medium tank. Pretty much exactly what I just did, I tell everybody not to do. But you know what? Sometimes it works. What can you do? I got lucky. That's all I'm going to say. I got lucky. We got a few guys on the enemy team there left. Hopefully we can pull over here and maybe get a shot. Who knows? Maybe we could farm a little bit more damage. KV here, not necessarily looking at me. We're going to go ahead and scope a good shot in. Put one right through his upper plate and back off. He has discounted us. I don't know why. Maybe he thinks he can't pin us. Either way, it is perfectly fine by me, and we're going to turn this bad boy around and go farm a little more damage. That's exactly what we're going to do. And then, boom. I guess, it's not going to happen. What can you do? First game in the Yazi, 3190 damage, 945 blocked, 113,000 silver made. This thing is a silver making machine. Beautiful, beautiful tank. I really enjoy this. I don't normally do TDs, but I really had fun playing this bad boy. So, guys, that was Meet the Yazi. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you guys next time.